Hello everybody, this is X-Wing RLJ, continuing my Subnautica walkthrough on the PS5. Now if you remember our trip to the island, this radio message came in to me soon after that.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode: hunting, analyzing, sharing subject locations with other agents.
So that's kind of eerie sounding, and I'm guessing it has something to do with the alien structure that we saw. So anyhow, with this video, I am headed out to LifePod 12. You guys should, if you've been following along and playing with me, or following this walkthrough as you play, then you should have the waypoint for LifePod 12, and you should also have the Mark II depth module for the Seamoth. You want to make sure you have at minimum the depth 3 or the Mark I depth module. But the Mark II is even better, just because it means you can get closer to the wreckage without worrying about reaching the crush depth. Now there is a couple of new aggressive creature out here. There's 2 aggressive creatures. One of them is new. You've seen the sharks before. You know they do approximately 15% damage to the sea moth, but the new creature is called an electric ampeel, and it will do. It's bigger and stronger than the shark. I've never actually been hit by it though, so I can't tell you how much damage it does. I only assume that it does more than the shark, so you want to be careful of it. It'll be in the area, but you shouldn't have to worry about. You shouldn't have to worry too much about it. It didn't really bug me. So this bit of wreckage I'm in now, you'll come across on your way to LifePod 12 if you're heading from the same location that my base is at. If you built your base in the vicinity that I built mine, then you should pass this wreckage on your way to LifePod 12. So a few things to scan, which we already have. So they just give titanium. There's not really there's a door to cut. We'll get through this door and see what's on the other side. Now most bits of wreckage like this, the bigger pieces, will have a data box in them or something to scan. But many of them, see there's a data box right there and a PDA. Many of them have like this here's a stasis rifle. That's stuff you can scan, and in many cases the data boxes themselves are giving you items that we already have. That one's a Cyclops sonar upgrade. That's a good one to find. We won't actually have to build it now. Oh no, sorry. We'll have to build it now. When you find the upgrade module itself, you don't have to build it. When you find the blueprint, you got to build it. So we'll have to build that in order to use it. It isn't essential, but it does help. And that's actually the case with most of the upgrade modules. Most of them are not required, but they all help, or can help, depending on how you play. So there's a pathway to go there. Let me fill up my oxygen first. Yeah, get pretty close to it anyway. Now it won't happen very often, but sometimes if you get out of your sea moth in an area where there are sharks, they may attack your sea moth while you're not there. Meaning they'll do damage. You'll come back to your sea moth and it'll have taken damage. Usually though, they only hit it once or twice if you're not in it, and then they kind of leave it alone after that, at least until you get back to the area and get back into it and start making noise and moving around with it. So we got the one blueprint from the data box. It looks like that's about all there is here. There's another grow or a planter there. We already have it, so it's not giving us the option to scan it. I think that's about it in this piece of wreckage. Yeah, where's the little ductwork that I came in at? I want to get back out before I run out of oxygen. Oh, bugger, where'd you go? Oh, there it is, on the floor. I don't know why I thought I came in the side. Okay, get back to the sea moth, and then we'll head to the life pod 12. Now, I don't know if you saw it when we came in, there is a shark that was swimming around above us towards the surface. But we'll be able to leave him behind without attracting him. You can see right now I'm at 81% health. And you can see over there towards the right, near that, on the other side of that ball area there, that was the electric ampeel. Like I said, I have not been hit by them yet. I've done a pretty good job of avoiding them. I did get hit by them once in the Cyclops, but not in the sea moth. So I don't know how much damage it does to the sea moth. And that's life pod 12. You see it right next to the little geyser thing there. There's a PDA in here. Not much else here. I do see a ruby across the way over there, a little red speck. We'll go pick that up before we leave the area. We want to make sure we don't... yeah, see that's an electric ampeel there. He's not attracted to us over here, thankfully. I'll go ahead and get a scan of that. There's the shark. Don't like them. That one... Oops, I didn't mean to get in the storage bin. Let's go grab that ruby before we leave. $268 meters. That's kind of shallow for rubies, I think. Yeah, no, that's about right. That's about right. We haven't been. This is a hot water. Oh, and see that shark just attacked the sea moth there, like I was talking about earlier. It did 15% damage. So let's go ahead and get out of here. There's nothing else here for us. There's some other things down there, you know, shale stone, limestone type things, but we don't need them. So we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Whoa, that was a little too close there, for my comfort anyway. And we'll go ahead and head back. Now I'm going to I stop at a few places along the way, but I edited out. Once again, you guys know how to forage for materials. Now that we've been inside that alien base, that looks like the same type of construction. Oh, that shark followed me away. Same type of construction it looks like. I'm not sure exactly. I mean, it's obviously not air intake. It's underwater. Maybe a cooling system or something for the base. I don't know. Can't go in there, but it's an interesting thing to notice. So there's another bit of wreckage here. We've been to it before. I edited it out. I cut it out, but I did get out and I went through it and scanned all kinds of stuff in there that I already had, just so I can get the titanium. Like these are scanner room components. We already have the scanner room. I think there's a sea moth component or two, maybe a bioreactor unit component. Yep, there's a bioreactor fragment right there. So propulsion gun I already have. There is another data box in there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I saw a shark there for a second in the corner of my eye, but guess not. There's the entrance. Okay, and yes, I did edit it out. A lightweight, ultra-high capacity oxygen tank, which, again, we already had, so there's no point in wasting on. There's another piece of wreckage. Again, we've been here before. There's a couple of components down there we already have. Head back to the base. What the heck was that? I guess we're hallucinating now. So that's to the end of this video. The next video, I think I'm going to take you out. We're going to go find some rubies and get to work on that. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.